Okay, so I wanted to talk about a very common repair on aged units, whether it be a leaf blower, a hedge trimmer, or a line trimmer. And this does happen over time. Um, you did a tune up yourself on your, for example, this is a BG85 blower, okay? I did my spark plug, I did my air filter, and I changed out my fuel filter, and I cleaned around my cap. I don't have any debris in my cap inside of my gas tank, all right? I get frustrated because I start it up and then I go to throttle it up and it will not throttle up. Why is it not throttling up? What is wrong with it? And like I said, you took apart the carburetor and you looked at it. Not everybody can do that and understand how small engine carburetors work. That's fine. But there is something else that we need to look at. And this is a very, very common issue that I see. And for example purposes, well, I've already loosened it up, and sometimes, either you need a socket or sometimes you need a screwdriver. But when you look at your muffler, when you look at the exhaust port on it, there is a screen inside of it, or it's on the outside of it, and it gets plugged up. Why does it get plugged up? Well, over time, fuel runs rich, and there's really nothing wrong with fuel running rich. Not at all. It's rich running fuel is okay, and at the end of the day, it's cheaper to replace a spark plug or clean what we're going to talk about next versus a brand new piston and cylinder. And let's talk about that other issue. For this particular one, sorry, I turned it wrong. Oh, what is that? What is that? It is called a spark arrestor. And why is that spark arrestor there? Well, sometimes these small engines, they omit sparks, and when things are dry, with sparks coming out, sometimes a fire can happen, right? Well, we don't want to be the person that removes that spark arrestor and we start a fire, whether it be in our yard or it be out in a forest or whatever. But yeah, the easy way to clean these is either take like a wire brush or take a plumbing torch and just burn all the carbon soot off of it, because that's what happens, is that these get full of carbon soot. And yeah, for safety reasons, let's put those back in there. Let's clean them. Like I said, that does happen with small engines. When you go to throttle them up and they sound like that they choke out. Well, yeah, you have your air going in, your air going out. Your machine can inhale, but it can't exhale. But it happens. Always check your owner's manual to see what type of spark arrestor that you have for your unit. And yeah, I'm going to do a second really quick YouTube short on a really, really dirty spark arrestor. And you guys can take a look and have fun. All right, bye.